BC forest shockwave. Why the government just said no. Before we begin, write in the comments. Should the government cut old-growth forests to save local jobs? And subscribe for more daily reports. Stay with us to learn what really happened at the end of this story. A pulp mill that ran for 70 years is shutting down. Hundreds of families are worried. And the Premier of British Columbia just made a decision that could change the future of Canada's forests. But here is the strange part. There is a huge amount of wood fiber available, yet the mill is still closing. Why? Stay with us to learn what really happened. The story. In Victoria, Premier David Eby spoke to reporters and said something very clear. We will not use old-growth forests for pulp. His words open a big question. If the mill is failing and people will lose their jobs, what options are left? Eby also said a government team will visit the town of Crofton. They will look for retraining programs, new job ideas, and ways to keep some work at the site. This town has only 1,500 people, and the mill supports 350 workers. Why the mill is closing? The company, Domtar, says the closure is because of low pulp prices, no access to affordable fiber. But here's the twist. Eby says there are 7 million cubic meters of fiber available on Vancouver Island. So why can't the mill use it? Because cutting and moving this wood is too expensive. And harvesting old-growth trees is restricted, which raises costs even more. Eby says these restrictions are necessary to protect the forests. He also says using old growth for pulp would only be a short-term fix. A missed opportunity. In 2023, the federal and provincial governments offered $18.8 million to help the mill make water-resistant packaging, a product that could replace single-use plastics. But Domtar was not able to use the funding. Eby says he does not blame them, but he does not explain the full reason. Political fallout. Opposition MLA Ward Starmer called the closure a 5-alarm dumpster fire. He said 4 mills have closed in 4 weeks. He says the government could reduce paperwork, approve permits faster, and give better access to fiber. Forest Minister Ravi Parmar said the closure was a gut punch. He says the whole forest sector is struggling because of low prices, weak lumber markets, U.S. duties and tariffs. He promises the government will help every worker. What this means for you. This story is about more than one mill. It shows how hard it is to balance jobs and environmental protection. And it raises a key question. How will small towns survive when global prices fall and old-growth forests stay protected? Should Canada protect old-growth forests even if mills shut down? Did you know that over 95% of our viewers aren't subscribed to the channel? We totally get it, life gets busy, and sometimes it's easy to forget. But here's the thing. Subscribing is completely free, and it really helps us keep creating the content you enjoy. So why not hit that subscribe button and join our community? It only takes a second, but it makes a world of difference to us. Thank you for your support.